basically we've got a new computer that does all our editing on this channel. I'm going to show you the parts we did because this was a build, so this weren't paid for or whatever it is. It weren't pre-built. I bought all the parts separately and put them together. Well, my son put them together, so thanking him for that. So let's go over the parts I've got on this build that's going to hopefully improve this channel long term. Editing techniques will get better in the long term, and just speed of time. Is of the essence. So time. Well, I edited a video Val done the other day. This would have normally, it's not like it's highly edited, but you have to render it and stuff. You have to put it on there, you have to render it. That all takes time. It all takes time on the old computer. Just all the rendering took time. I edited a similar sort of size video that I've done before, and it took literally 1 minute 11 seconds to render. Like, we're talking a 7-8 minute video. It took 1 minute 11 seconds to render. Previously that would have taken about half hour to render. So look how much time I'm saving. We're going to go over the stuff that I bought for this build. We're going to show you the build and all stuff like that. But let's do it really quick. Also, everything you see in this video, I'll try to remember the price. But if I say any prices, it's the time of me filming. Prices can go up and down. Also, links to absolutely everything you see in this build will be below. So check them out if you want. And this is you can play 4K games on this. Yeah, let's just get on to what I got. So first of all, going on the case, I went for this from NZXT. The NZXT H510i. It's a decent case. It's got RGB lights and all this sort of stuff. It's a really nice case. Moving on to the motherboard. The motherboard I went for is the B450 Gaming Pro Carbon AC from MSI. And the reason I went for that, it's got Wi-Fi and Bluetooth built in. Everything you have highly researched, and that is a decent motherboard for my build. It's an AMD build. So talking of AMD, we needed a processor, so I went for this, the Ryzen 7 27. So it's a Ryzen 7 27,000 or 2,700, whatever it is. I don't know the figures. Like I say, this is no tech tutorial build. This is just showing the parts that I've got. I don't know much about the parts that I've bought. I do actually. I did do a lot of research. But anyway, this is the Ryzen 7 2700X. I just don't know how to pronounce all the what you're calling this. Is it the 2700, the 2700? That sort of stuff. I don't know. There you go. And I got this because you're a fan. It comes in with a fan, and I think price versus performance, that is decent. That was 150 quid. That case was about 100 quid. So there we go. What we on? 250. This is about £1,000 build. It's about £1,000, including the monitor, including the mouse, everything like that. So how much was? So we've got 150 for the processor, 100 quid for the case. Let's say 100 quid for that. It's about 100 quid. I think these are time of when I purchased it. So what we're on about 350, aren't we? What about 400 quid? I would say. Graphics card. We've gone for the Sapphire Nitro Plus. This is the Radeon RX 570, 8GB of RAM. I got this for about 130 quid, and that's price versus performance. That's a decent graphics card. I've played 4 games on this. It's not the top end, it's not the high end, but I didn't need a super gaming rig. I just needed a decent rig. And if I wanted to play games, I could, and I have played games in 4K, and that runs it smooth, no stuttering, no nothing. I'll put some clips up of me playing games, so if you're interested in playing games, this is also a decent build, but this is more of a workstation build for me. So that was about 150 quid, I think. So what we're on, about 600 quid. Storage is easily expandable, so I can expand the storage at any time. But for the base storage, I've gone for the 970 Evo Evo Plus from Samsung. So this is the M.2. There's 500 gibs on that. That's screwed straight on the motherboard. Just 500 straight gibs that I can just use really quick. You can't get no faster at the moment than M.2 SSD. And so I've got that one. Also got built into it hard drive. I've got a 1 terabyte hard drive built in. But eventually over time with hard drive and RAM, which I'll show you next, hard drive and RAM, you can what's the word? You can upgrade them easily, just literally clip in, clip out. So I can upgrade them at any time. So I didn't go crazy with the RAM or the hard drive at the start. What was that? That Samsung thing. That was about 100 quid. So on about 550. This, what is this? This is from Corsair. This is 16 gigabyte. Right there, 16 gigabyte Corsair RAM, 300 hertz, 3000 hertz even, DDR4. It's about 70 quid. And it's fast enough. 16 gigabytes fast enough at the moment. But like I said, I can also at any time upgrade that. Keyboard, 20 quid off Amazon. So if we had them together, what we're on about 700 quid, something like that. 700 quid. We're almost done as well. We got this, the power unit. The power unit, this was about 80 or so quid. Like I said, all links will be below. I can't remember all the prices, but it was about that sort of price. About 80, I think it was about £85. So what we're on, about 700 quid or something, can we? 700 quid. The monitor is a 4K IPS 27-inch monitor. And that cost me 250 quid. It was an absolute bargain. When I bought it was 250 quid. I had to wait a couple of days for it to arrive from Amazon because I think it come from Portsmouth or somewhere. But that's a 4K 27-inch IPS monitor for 250 quid. So we're almost there. We're on about 950 quid easy. 950 quid in the box. But we didn't have speakers. So if my budget was £1,000, we didn't have speakers with that. We needed speakers. So I bought these, and these were the bargain. Apart from the monitor, I think the monitor was the bargain. These were an absolute bargain. £20 for these Pebble from Creative. Pebble, £20. Listen to the sound quality of these. These were £20 off Amazon. These are unbelievable sound quality for these, and I think it looks pretty decent. So that's pretty much it, and we're up to about £1,000. I did also get the table. Got a table from my Amazon. I got the table. Got the table from Amazon, and I also got a table from IKEA as well. Just some storage stuff, but that's just stuff I bought myself. I still ain't got a computer chair. So I've got all this and no computer chair, so I'm just using one of the dining room chairs. So if anyone out there wants to sponsor this channel with a computer chair, I'd be very much interested. Vincent, you don't need a computer chair, you get enough free stuff. Vincent gets everything free on his channel. I'll get all that price. I'm skint. Alright, my newspaper round's starting, I think. I've got to go and do my newspaper round to pay for all this. No, but in all seriousness, this wasn't a tutorial build. Just showing you the new computer we've got for editing videos on this channel. Absolute brilliant build that I'm going to be using probably every day. I'll see you on the next video. You lot take care of yourselves. First turn on. That's all right, isn't it?
Yep, you got to push quite hard until these click in.
Yeah.
That's it, now pull the lever down.